Hey YouTube, Posh Glam Jan here, and this is a tutorial to show you how I installed this wig, which is my Victoria's Virgin Hair Brazilian Body Wave. And I'm just showing you the results of the hair and how the wig turned out. It looks really good and my closure was really flat. I'm just showing you my braid pattern, nothing special. I have a lot of hair, so I have to make sure that my braids are flat at the top so that there are no lumps and bumps. And I'm just clipping the extensions back so that I will be able to see where I'm sewing. So I'm just taking a needle and some thread and basically just sewing around my head from the front, well, the middle of the front to the back, and then I take another needle and I do the same thing on the other side. So instead of going all the way around, I like to go halfway on one side and then meet them both in the back, in the middle, if that makes any sense. On this side, you can just see where I'm starting that second needle where I began on the other side, and I'm just gonna sew like I did on the other side and meet them in the back. Now that I've completed sewing the wig on my head, which you can see that it lays really flat on my hair, so I'm really happy about that. I'm just going to put a little bit of Owl Pui Wild Ginger styling oil on my hair. It's by Paul Mitchell, but you can get this with, you know, argan oil or macadamia oil. There's tons of serums that you can use, and I'm just going to straighten the hair out with my Tool Science flat iron and Sebastian Shaper, my favorite hairspray. And this hairspray doesn't make the hair hard, it just makes a really nice press on the hair. And you can see that the hair straightens really well. It's still shiny, still soft, which I was really surprised after all that I took the hair through. And I'm pretty much, you know, straightening the hair with one pass, which is awesome. I straightened the remainder of my hair off camera just because I felt like that was boring and that's not something that you really would want to see. So I'm just sectioning off my hair where I want to cut my bangs, and I'm just using a razor comb, and I'm just going to razor off that hair for my bangs. You can see, you know, my razor was a little dull, so, you know, I had a time working with it. So I'm just getting rid of those little loose hairs with my shears. And as you can see, I just kind of have not a perfect bang, which is not what I was really going for. I wanted a more natural looking bang instead of like a harsh Chinese bang. And I'm just using my razor comb to kind of add some layers in the front to blend out where I cut that bang and to frame my face. I'm just taking my flat irons and bumping the layers that I put in the front as well as my bangs. And you're not going to see how I got my finished look on camera because I did let one of my friends at school point cut my bangs because I think I wrestled with these bangs for about an hour before I gave up. But you are going to see the gist of, you know, the look that I achieved myself. I just let one of my classmates thin out the bangs, and kind of give them a more of a natural look, not so thick. And I'm going to include those pictures at the end, but I really do love this hair, and I loved this look. I got so many compliments wearing this hair. I did take it off just because I'm not able to keep the same hairstyle for a long time. That's just how I am, but I really enjoyed this look. I haven't been blonde for a really long time, but it looked great on, and I really do suggest this hair. Here are the pictures, and thanks for watching. Bye.